Demonize here. Sorry guys, it took me so long to get to this video. A few things happened in real life and you guys know how that goes. But without further ado, we are going to cover Marron today as requested from you guys and a lot of the comments. Once again guys, thank you guys so much for liking my videos and commenting, letting me know what you guys like to see next. That helps me a lot with making these videos. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. We are going to go over Marron's abilities and we're going to go over how to use Marron the correct way when tossing Marron to make him blow up like a big nuclear explosion. Alright guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also guys, you can catch me live over at twitch.tv/demonize. As always guys, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure to comment down below and mash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Alright, without further ado, let's jump into the gameplay. Alright guys, so as you see here, we're just in the practice virtual area. Just you can go under practice quests and you can test out your damage here. We're going to go over Marron today. So Marron has a few different abilities. Let's go over all those abilities. Alright guys, so we are on Marron, and with Marron here, we got a few different abilities, so let's go over them. We have the Marron Break, which basically is just a big circular AoE attack. We have the Marron Strike, which is the biggest damaging ability that Marron has. It's where you hurl Marron and throw Marron like a grenade, and Marron self-destructs, imposing damage on the enemies. You got the Marron Chaser, which fires a long homing projectile. It's low intensity, but its flexibility and offensive capability. It's kind of like, okay, it's a little bit of a range attack for Marron. I don't use it too often. You guys kind of use your discretion whether you use it or not. You also have the Marron Curse, which is going to do a little bit of damage, but it's a pretty slow projectile. I'll show it to you guys here in a little bit. And then, of course, you have the Marron Shield. The Marron Shield is the best way to utilize Marron, in my opinion, because what it does is exactly what it says. It puts Marron in front of you, and Marron acts as a shield, absorbing all the damage that would be done to you. Alright, let's go ahead and use some of the abilities here, guys. So, you have, like I said, the circular AoE. You have the one where you wind up and throw Marron like a grenade. Of course, Marron's not going to blow up because we have no target right now. And then you have the Chaser. You have the Curse. And then you have the Shield.
You're going to love this. Defeat. Trust me, what you're seeing now is my normal state.
Alright guys, so this is Marron's normal form, right? Okay, so I'm just going to use the Marron block ability to get Marron up to Form 2. So here is Marron's second form, guys. Right? So as you can see here, Marron has swollen up in size, a little bit bigger, and starting to blink a little bit. This is the second form that Marron has. Alright, so Marron does have a form beyond this for the third form of Marron, where Marron's going to grow about triple the size that Marron would normally be in. When Marron's that size, you have 15 seconds to get rid of Marron, or Marron's going to blow up and damage the user. Alright, this form will do a little bit of damage, but it's not going to do as much damage as the third form does. So let's go ahead and show you guys the third form. Okay, now we are on the final size, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and put a Summoner's Mark on for a little extra damage. We're going to wind up, we're going to toss Marron. Alright, there you guys see, 999k damage, which is the current damage cap. That is the power of Marron right now, guys. So, Marron does do a nice chunk of damage when Marron is in that final form. Alright guys, now I figured I would go over the Marron pet box with you guys, since a few of you guys have asked about the Marron pet box, so let's go ahead and go over the pet box for you guys. Guys, so this is my Marron's pet box. It's almost completely fully done. I'm just missing one support role, and I'm missing one more crit cane. But let's go ahead and go over what I have in the pet box for you guys. So first I have a crit cane right here. And I am going to be putting one more crit cane down here. So for a visual, you guys can imagine two crit canes right there. We do have a toughness sandwich up here and a toughness sandwich over here. That's going to give Marron an extra 200 melee defense. It's really good when you're using Marron to guard melee attacks. I do have a reflex sandwich down here, giving Marron a bit of range defense if any range projectiles you were to block Marron that way. And then down here at the very bottom we have two genius sandwiches, which is going to increase Marron's technique defense for when you're blocking technique attacks with it. Up here we got a rebound roll, which is basically built for Marron. As you can see here, reduces the amount of time it takes for a pet to return after being incapacitated. Now you could use this roll on a few other pets if you notice your pets are dying kind of quickly to bosses, but for the sake of getting Marron back in the fight as soon as possible after you throw Marron, since Marron is built into Kamikaze, perfect roll for Marron. You do have the Comeback Parfait, which increases the damage dealt when the pet has a quarter HP or less. This comeback parfait does work extremely well with Marron's optimal personality, which is underdog, which also states that the pet will do more damage when the HP is low. When you throw Marron to kamikaze, this damage factor actually takes place. When Marron explodes, Marron's HP is considered 0 before the damage calculation happens. So if you throw this comeback parfait with Marron's underdog personality, you're getting a huge damage boost when Marron self-destructs. You have the Reckless Parfait, which increases PP consumption in exchange for boosted potency when using photon arts. I threw this on Marron right now just to increase the damage of the explosion to make sure I did damage cap the 999k with my Marron. There's a few other parfaits out there you could use, which the Megatron Parfait to increase damage dealt to bosses. I threw that on my Synchro because currently there's only one of those in our version of the game over here on the NA side, and you get that from a title. Of course, every pet needs to have a triple stack and a double stack pancake to max out the element level. Right now, 12-star and below pets element level is 50, so you could get away with doing 2 double stack parfaits since the pets have a base of 10. But in the future, when we're able to have 13-star pets and above, the pet element will max out at 60. Right now, there is only 4 13-star pets in the game that I have seen, and that is the Rappy Pet, Wanda, Trim, and Sally. And Viola, sorry. So there's 4. There's those 4 pets right there in the game that I have seen that you can get 13-star eggs to drop. Do I have any of those yet? I do not, but hopefully soon with all my grinding I will. Then I threw a precision cookie and a precision cookie here. You guys are maybe kind of wondering why precision cookies. If you look at Marron, Marron's range power is actually the highest stat that Marron has. Even if you take away this extra 70 damage, range stat is still a little bit higher than the tech power. And when you throw Marron for Marron to kamikaze, that is considered a ranged attack. So a little bit extra bonus to range power will help with the damage a little bit there. And then I just filled this space in over here with a couple stamina gummies because, hey, why not? Because this space right here is for a support role. I just haven't found a decent support role that is in our version of the game yet, which is why this space is open. And then over here is going to be where another crit cane is going to go. But you can only get one of those a week from Pietro, the Summoner Master. So I'm just waiting for that quest to reset so I can throw in another crit cane right here. Okay guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope that, guys, gives you a little bit better explanation of Marron, helps you guys understand how to use Marron a little bit more efficiently. If you guys would please do me a solid and just go ahead and hit that thumbs up on the very bottom there. Make sure you like and comment, guys. Let me know what you guys would like to see next. You always can catch me live over at twitch.tv/demonize. The link is going to be in the bottom description of the video. Until next time though, guys, thank you guys so much. Stay safe out there. I'll catch you guys later.